Oh my god. You join me on Llyn Gors, Specimen Lake. Got to be quiet because I don't want to scare the fish. Now, I drove around that lane last night and I looked over down here and I've seen what must have been at least 10 fish feeding, all different plumes and fizzes. That was about 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon. It's like 10 o'clock in the morning now, so I'm going to come here, get set up, and I'm going to come back down about 1 o'clock today and have a few hours and try and get one from here. So I'm just going to get the stuff set up, show you what rigs we're using in a bit. We'll get down, see if we can sneak one of them bites. Well, I say a pair of magpies is good luck. There's one there, and there's another one just up there. So if good luck is good luck, this means we should get a fish from here. I was going to put some bait in, a bit of pellet or a bit of sweet corn, but there's a duck there. There's a few other ducks just around that corner. I don't want them diving on the spot. Also, I've noticed that the bottom is probably about 3 or 4 inches of dead leaves, so I'm going to need to use something to present my bait on them leaves. So I'm guessing it's going to be the same around there where I'll sit the fish. I'm excited for this, but I have only got about 3 hours of fishing, and I've spent days here sometimes without a bite, but it's just getting in that right place at the right time, what counts in carp fishing. And they are really big carp in here. I would be over the moon if I could sneak one out tonight. And I know that was here last night. I've checked the weather, it's the same wind, it's the same, everything's the same, the pressure, the wind and everything. So chances are that they'll be back here from this afternoon, fizzing up all around this area. Yeah, there's a lot of ducks here, so I'm not going to put any bait in. I'm not going to put any bait in at all. I'm just going to come and flick a pop-up boilie out later, see what we can do. This is a really big lake. This goes all the way around there into another channel, opens up into another big area, then another big area. Some really good fishing here. I've had a few from here over the years, some big catfish from here as well. So I've done all right here, but there is some really big carp in here which I'd love to get my hands on. I'm just going to use one rod. The reason I'm using one rod is I don't want too many lines in the water here. You know, if these fish see lines or they hear you or you cast the lead close to them, they're gone and you're not going to catch a fish, especially on a short 3-hour session like I've got. If I was here for a few days, I could sit and wait, but really I'm just trying to nick one. And if it goes wrong, the fish will spook. I'll quickly show you the size of this lake, how it opens up. I'm fishing down that bottom corner. This really is a special lake. It's a syndicate lake, so unfortunately not everybody can come and fish it. But it is a real special lake. It's just a tangle of mazes and islands. You've got that little channel there now, so I'll have a walk up there and I'll show you what's the other side of that channel. So that channel now opens up into this big area of the lake. There is one more person over there, actually, I didn't think there was anybody on. Then that little channel opens up into another big area of the lake. Around the back there, you've got a little channel that goes from there into another big area with 2 or 3 islands on. I'm not going to walk around it all. It'll take me a bit too long to walk around it all, but this place in summer is absolutely blooming. I just wish I could get my hands on one of these monster carp. It was time to flick the bait in the exact spot which I saw those carp feeding in yesterday afternoon. My rig of choice was a chod rig. This would guarantee good presentation along the dead leaves that lay across the bottom of the lake. So the rod's in now. It was about an hour's time from now yesterday the fish started moving in. So the plan was get here before the fish turn up, set a trap and then let the fish move over the bait. Obviously didn't want to be casting in on top of the fish because it would just spook them and you don't get a second chance in this lake. So the traps are set. Hopefully soon we'll be seeing fizzing coming in and stuff and the carp moving in. That's the plan. If they don't move in, then we... I stood by this tree for about 2 hours, scanning the water in complete silence, waiting for the fish to come in. And yes, right on cue, at the exact time that I thought, they turned up. Well, as planned, the carp are moving in exactly how I thought. Been waiting a couple hours. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Come on, there's a couple of fish feeding there. So I'm going to put my phone on the tripod now and hopefully something's going to go soon. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Rod, come on. There's a thing called fisherman's instinct, and when you know it's going to go, you know it's going to go. You just have that feeling in your bones. whether it's your float disappearing under the water, that rod tip bending over, or that bite alarm screaming off. When you know, you know. That's why I got really close to my rod here, so I was expecting it to go at any second.
Oh my God.
This just proves a little bit of time in the right place is so much more better than a lot of time in the wrong place. Just let that sink in. I was only fishing here today because I saw those fish feeding yesterday. So when an opportunity arises, grab it with both hands and capitalise on it.
That is a beautiful, fully scaled carp.
This is one of the best looking fish you'll ever see. Absolutely mint, fully scaled, perfect. Look at that for a fish. Wow. Quick look at the other side, then she's going back. She's absolutely perfect. Mission complete. Get in. Look at that. Oh my God. A short session. Baby, you have just made me one very, look at the width on that, look at the back on it. Yes, yes, see you all in the next video, people. Hit that like and subscribe.